Good evening, Dr. Evans. I just got back in town. Again, I appreciate everything that you've done trying to help me out. Um, Try to make this video and then send it to you tonight. I know the deadline is pushing it, so try to get it done. The other day when I talked to you, I wrote down a couple things. So you said I need to talk about areas I think that I've grown in because of the classes. And actually, when I took the classes, I kind of felt like I didn't know specifically, more so like when you're reading, be quiet, sister. When you're reading a book about something that you are already skilled or knowledgeable about, you really don't know how much the book is going to help you. So I kind of felt that way about the classes, especially because I've been in the job for a couple years. Not that I know everything about it, but it took me in a direction that I didn't think. I didn't necessarily look at my job as far as because I'm not the instructional leader per se, especially at my school where we have a couple other instructional positions that the importance of PLCs and professional developments, I can still be a major part or influence on that. So that there definitely just the whole norms of how to run a PLC, how to have particular things, making sure the boxes get checked as far as having the timekeeper, the note taker, and having specific data every single meeting, not so it's just not like a grade level meeting and people are just doing it just to do it, actually seeing a purpose in it and being successful at whatever it is you're trying to do. So I really look at, because of this, I look at my role in helping develop some other people at my school a little different than I did before. Before, I kind of looked at it as, okay, I'll go in with all the knowledge or all the information, pass it on to them, they go back and do it, and then they let me know how it worked out. But this way, we're all in it together. I definitely want to do something full school. Not exactly sure. Of course, I'm going to do the reading comprehension across the grade levels and specifically in second grade. But I want to do something else because I know I'm not the only one out there or teacher out there that feels like they're very knowledgeable and they may not need as much help, as the people or the leaders in charge of trying to get them, to do book studies and, go to different seminars and stuff like that. So I think the biggest thing is I want to be able to help people apply the things because they get a lot of things, get a lot of information, they get a lot of professional development stuff that unless they're going to implement it right then when they go back to class the next day, it's not. It's going to get put away somewhere and then probably never pulled out. So want to try to take them in that direction, but walk through it. Basically, do it with them rather than just directing them and giving it to them and say, "Let me see the results later." So, other than that, I appreciate the knowledge and the help that you've given us. I definitely want to get more in tune to CCRPI information. I kept my notes on that because definitely being able to empower my teachers to do their own formulas and seeing what the numbers will be before they come out. And, and seeing how you can actually navigate through and change the numbers. You know, I'll say one of the most important things that I learned was, and I don't think it was necessarily your goal and us, it was just kind of in conversation where you talked about moving one kid in each class, or each kid moving up 1 point, how that could significantly affect your CCRPI. So I took that and I talked to the teachers about that. And what I'm going to do this year, well, when school starts back, I'm off a little bit because this was the time I was supposed to be at my school every day doing a lot of things, but I won't be because I'll be actually going back to Miami in the morning. I came back so I can finish this stuff because I had left a lot of things here. But I am going to take the data from the milestones, not the CRCT, and I'll do it for the teachers because there's a lot of tedious work, but show them if I move each kid up in the entire school 1 to 2 points, which is basically essentially one question, that how it will affect our CCRPI. And I'm hoping, I haven't done it yet, I'm hoping it does show a big difference and it can motivate those teachers to not overlook something or not, oh, I'll get back to this, but they never really get back to it and cover it as thorough as they need to. So that's definitely something. And I'm a numbers guy, so that was right up my alley. Well, I think that's it. Like I said, I'm going to submit my stuff. I'll probably give you a call or text you to make sure you have everything tomorrow. And I'll be emailing you and texting you if I need you for something else. Thank you.